Hello everyone, welcome back to another project tutorial. This one is simply going to be on car basics, a few things that I wish I knew when I first started the game, a few things that I picked up and things that were passed on to me within my chat on Twitch. So we stream every Sundays and Monday, so pop over and catch us there if you like. So just a few basics around the car. We'll start off on the outside. When you walk around the car, you'll have little green boxes. So we've got one at the bonnet here. We've got one at the side of the car. So that's the driver's side. So usually there's one at the back of most cars, just not on these sort of style vehicles, and one on the passenger side. So generally first thing you'll do is you'll open up the car. Best thing you can do is press V and you'll get a little menu come up. You can press E and it will automatically open the bonnet. But at this point we're just going to hold down V because it's probably the easiest way to find out what's going on within the vehicle. So we're going to select Vehicle Mechanics and that's going to open up our boot. Now, there's a couple of things here. The first thing you're going to be looking at is the gas tank, and you're going to be generally looking for vehicles at the start of the game that's got fuel in. That's not going to be a problem with us because we do have another vehicle over here that's got some fuel that we can siphon. So we're going to do that in a bit. The other thing that I just want to bring to attention whilst we are on the bonnet is in the early game, your mechanics skill, the way to gain XP, is there's some things you can already uninstall and reinstall completely from the start of the game that will help grind up your XP skills. So I'm just going to show you how to do that quickly. The first four things we're going to take out is the radio. We're going to take out the battery, and we're going to take out the front two lights. And then we're just going to reinstall those. And all this is doing, we're going to install them the two tail lights. All this is doing is increasing our XP here on our mechanics. So at the start of the game, you might not have chosen mechanic occupation, you will have 0, but this will quickly increase, especially if you read the skill book to go with it. You can do this once every 24 hours, I believe. 24 in-game hours must pass before you do it again, but you can do it on as many vehicles as you like during that period. So if you've got a collection of vehicles at your base, then you can do that once every 24 hours. You'll quickly grind up your skill. Right, back to the bonnet. As you can see, we've got no gas, so we need to get some gas in this car. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go over to this car that I know that we've got gas in. I've also, in my backpack, I've already got an empty gas can. You'll find these in the back of most vehicles and in garages and stuff. Gas is something that's quite abundant in the game. You'll find it in vehicles, you'll find it at gas stations as well. I'm just going to siphon out. I just held V just down there on the front of the car, which gave me the menu to siphon out the fuel. If I now go to the front of this car, the one that we're working on, and I hold V, it will give me an option now to add the gasoline to the car. Speed that one up. Come back to the front. I'm just going to put the gasoline can back in my backpack. We now check the vehicle mechanics again. It will say we've got fuel in, so we're now 29% full on this tank, which is good. Now, we would be looking for a key generally. Lucky for us, I believe this car is already unlocked. So if we do that, we should be able to enter the vehicle in seat number 1. Now sometimes the key will be in the ignition. Sometimes it will be in the glove box. Sometimes it will be outside the car when you walk around it. You might find it on a zombie that spawns nearby, so you can call zombies over and kill them, and sometimes they spawn with the key in them. Sometimes you'll find it in a neighbouring building, and then sometimes you won't find it at all. So if you can't find the key, you will need to hotwire the car. Now, in order to hotwire the car, you'll need the burglar occupation skill. If you don't have the burglar occupation, not the burglar skill, I suppose it is, you will need to get your mechanics up to level 3 and your electrical up to level 1. I don't know any other way of hotwiring the car. If you do know of a way, please leave a comment on the video, and hopefully we can include that in a future tutorial. So because I can hotwire cars, I'm going to hold down V, and I've got inside the vehicle, I've got horn and AC and sleep, all I go sleep, all stuff like this. I'm going to hotwire the engine. So, what option for that? Doesn't always work. It might work first time, hasn't worked though. So we'll try it again. Speed up as we do, hasn't worked, and again, and again, and now it's worked. Look, so there we go. Wires have gone in. So my car's all good. I've got lights, I've got radio, I've got air conditioning, heater if it's cold, cool it down if it's hot. I can lock the doors now, battery and engine status. So I'm now going to start the vehicle, and I'm just going to turn around and I'm going to hitch up this trailer. Show you guys how that's done. What you need to do, you need to back the car up towards the trailer. You can do this with cars that are stationary in the middle of the road, they're in your way, or maybe you've seen a nice car that you want to bring back to base, but it's got no fuel in, so you can hitch up to the back of your big vehicle and drive it back to your base. But you want to go to the back, you want to hold down V, and then you'll get this plus attached sign. So there we go. Attach your trailer, jump in your vehicle, start your engine, and then you're able to drive away. So there we have it, guys. I hope that's been helpful for someone. I appreciate people viewing the video. If you would like to see more content like this, if you can leave us a thumbs up, a comment, and maybe a subscribe, that would be great. Thank you very much.